sex, well I guess I gone too far. Now I'm sitting in the car and I'm smoking in the dark, looking at the lights when I'm out late at night, still feeling lit. Had a night I lost my mind. Just had sex, well I guess I gone too far. Now I'm sitting in the car and I'm smoking in the dark. Sometimes I write down my thoughts about my memories, stuff that until now no one's ever heard from me. All the fuck-ups and the crazy shit I done. Looking back, it was fucked up, but I miss it, it was fun. Ever had two women at once? One on your lap while your homies hand you blunts. You get depressed when you party every night, riding bikes around town with the guys. Sneaking out the house when it's 1 in the morning. Staying home is painful and it starts to get boring. People seem to trust me, so I know too many secrets, the kind that make you realize the world is full of bleakness. In the meantime, you give into your weakness. No one to turn to cause you don't believe in Jesus. Having nightmares about being possessed by demons. People that you meet don't know that you're a genius. To tell the truth, I never chose music. When you're born to do something, you just gotta do it. There's nothing else on earth I could ever be doing. Now my whole fucking life is ruined. Looking at the lights when I'm out late at night, still feeling lit. Had a night I lost my mind. Just had sex, well I guess I gone too far. Now I'm sitting in the car and I'm smoking in the dark, looking at the lights when I'm out late at night, still feeling lit. Had a night I lost my mind. Just had sex, well I guess I gone too far. Now I'm sitting in the car and I'm smoking in the dark. I roll every cigarette I smoke. I do it self-destructively, one day I'm gonna croak. Watch the smoke rise up past my face. I'm a proud disgrace. I'm someone no one can replace. The way I affect people fills me with disgust. Can't tell if they respect me or they find me humorous. Would you believe me if I said I had a gun pressed up to my head and I wasn't the one holding it? Yes, this is a legitimate story of the kind of shit that would make another man submit. I carry on my day-to-day life with these thoughts and these memories of shit I left behind. Eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind. If I'm blind, I guess I ain't for judging people right. In my nightmares, I talk with Satan. We talk a lot, but I never remember what he's saying. The fear leaves me swaying, but I never start praying, cause praying's time wasted, I'm God hating. Fear is a natural response to the end. Nothing will matter, not even the beliefs that you defend. Looking at the lights when I'm out late at night, still feeling lit. Had a night I lost my mind. Just had sex, well I guess I gone too far. Now I'm sitting in the car and I'm smoking in the dark, looking at the lights when I'm out late at night, still feeling lit. Had a night I lost my mind. Just had sex, well I guess I gone too far. Now I'm sitting in the car and I'm smoking in the dark.
We're live. Okay. We're here. It's weird, man. We got weird things happening, but that's okay. Weird things happening, but that's okay. It is definitely Monday.
It's a Monday, guys. We'll be all right.
I actually was sitting here and fell asleep. And
is that what it was?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
I was sitting here like ironing like my shirt quick because it was like super wrinkly, you know, like that's gross. And I'm like, it's like 10:54 and I haven't heard because my I'm like on my ironing board's right there, so like my laptop's right here. I'm like, did I miss it? Like, is something wrong with my thing? And then I looked and I'm like, nobody got a call. Like, okay, it's not just me.
Yeah, there's a lot wrong with your thing, though.
I know. I got a problem. Should probably go to the doctor.
But okay, I don't know what's happening. Shabisky, what's up?
What's up, babe? I mean, bud.
Not much.
Just chilling, you know, watching Marilyn drive around like Billy. She hangs out with us.
Like who?
Like Billy.
I don't know.
Are you new to this?
Yeah, I guess so.
You just got here?
This distracted driving where he drives around and plays Pokemon all the time.
Oh, well, yeah, I actually watch Billy. I don't.
What? There's jokes about Billy? What? Since when?
I don't watch Billy.
I don't really either, but Ben made jokes about it. You're out of the whatever. You're out of the loop.
See, I'm not a YouTube fan. I'm a YouTuber.
Oh.
Bill Oliver Holes says that you look wicked, Marilyn. I don't know if you can actually see the chat because you're driving, but he says that you look awesome.
You look wicked.
Yeah, don't read the chat. Phil Oliver Holes.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
I always like that name.
I love that name. That's one of my favorites. I'm home, guys. I'm sorry about
good.
Yeah, that's
You're
the
good.
first.
No problem. We get
It's a
it.
big problem, actually.
Hey, Marilyn's grandma.
Fuck.
Happy Memorial Day.
I was gonna
She-
say.
She don't want to talk to you. She don't want to talk to me. She's angry at me because I drove bad, and now we didn't accomplish what she needed to accomplish. So somehow it's my fault.
Yeah, because you're.
Even though I drove her when I was in the middle of a show.
Well, it is Memorial Day, and I thought, well, to celebrate this U.S. holiday, I'd bring 2 Canadians on.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds logical.
Yeah.
Is I thought Memorial Day isn't even in Canada.
Nope.
It isn't. That's the point. That's what I said.
Okay.
That's the joke.
That's the joke. Man.
It's just all a part of my dumb girl character.
Yeah.
What?
My kid actually asked me the same thing. He came in, he just woke up a little while ago, and he was like, is Memorial Day just American holiday? And I was like, yeah. And he was like,
It's American in the UK, I believe.
Why would UK do it?
Well,
That's what Grandma told me. That's what my grandma told me. I just repeat things that I've been
they
told.
may have a day for the fallen soldiers as well, 'cause that's what this is.
yeah.
It's
a day to remember the ones that have passed.
Yeah, the one that died.
We have a day for that in Canada. It's just not on the same day.
Yeah,
We
it's
call
not
it something
same.
else.
Yeah, it's Remembrance Day. That's November 11th.
Yeah.
A dead maple leaf day or something.
Yeah, I think actually,
No,
the UK celebrates
November
that
11th.
as well.
They also celebrate
Remembrance Day?
maple
Yeah, it's
syrup.
the same thing.
We do celebrate maple syrup. Maple syrup is our god.
It might be wrong. I know there's a day where they have like those little like red poppy flowers.
Yeah, that's Remembrance Day.
Yeah, that's Remembrance
they
Day,
have the
November
same day.
11th.
Okay,
Yeah.
the same thing then.
Yeah, November 11th.
Well, speaking of UK holidays,
Canadians have like those maple syrup reserves, right?
Yeah.
well, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
You've got gold reserves.
we
We've
need
got maple syrup reserves.
We've got oil reserves. They've got maple syrup reserves. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
You
Why
guys
do you
need to
think
get your
our
priorities
country's doing so
straight.
well? That's why our country's doing so fucking well.
Yeah.
If you guys had less army shit and more maple syrup, your country would be doing a lot better.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm
That's our
saying.
problem.
Well, now if you really want to break it down, we still got more money in your ass. Let's just chill with it now.
I thought you were in more debt than us, aren't you?
Yeah, because we got more fucking allies than y'all do too. So I mean,
Yeah, but you're an
Well-
ally to us, so any of your allies should be our allies.
well, but we're your biggest allies. So chill the fuck out, homeboy. I mean, chill. No, I'm joking. I'm not. Look, I'm not patriotic, but I'm also not anti-American either. So far, I think patriotism can be ridiculous. I think it can be good, but I also think it can be ridiculous. It's just, I think people take everything too far. Is what they do.
It's because people are
Some
ridiculous.
people. Mm-hmm.
fucking people. Nothing else.
But once you get religious with it, it's ridiculous. I mean, that's
Sure.
just the way it is. And some people are religious against America.
It's true.
Yeah.
People need to calm the hell down.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm religious against some of Americans, like our president. Fuck that asshole. He's a dipshit, dude. He's a Cheeto. What do you think, Shabisky?
Yeah, he's a Cheeto. I agree.
Now, he is definitely an idiot. But
Did you see that picture that someone photoshopped of him that like took away the fake tan and all the fake hair?
Fake tan. That's real. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Real
He
orange
looked
tan.
like somebody, and I can't. You know that monster from Monsters Inc. that like always wears the suit?
Yeah.
He looks like that.
I'm not sure.
I don't know why he gets the spray tan. It doesn't look good.
It's terrible.
It really doesn't. Like, I
I don't
don't
think-
get it.
I think he's loving it.
It's just like his fucking thing.
I'll tell you why he does it, because he eats well-done steak with ketchup. That's why.
Ew. I hate that. Who eats steak with ketchup? No.
Nasty.
That's
He's like,
wrong.
I know steak. I love steak. Therefore, I eat it the
Sacrilegious.
worst way
Wait.
possible.
Does he actually eat it with ketchup? He said that?
That's what he said.
And what the
Everything.
fuck?
Everything's good with ketchup, even pussy.
Don't put
Yeah.
ketchup there.
Oh, damn.
A yeast infection.
Throw some Heinz on it, baby.
Oh, God.
What?
Throw some Heinz on that vagina. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
You would have thought Trump would have tried A1
Put
sauce
some-
by now.
Put some hunts on that cunt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dang.
Oh my god.
That was a good one. That's a good one.
That is good.
Anyway. I'm stupid. I'm Shabisky.
What?
Oh,
That's the new stupid. You know what I am getting sick of? Just like with every fucking thing, I get sick of this kind of shit. Just like with the word cuck and all this, I'm getting sick of Karen. I really am. Stop saying it, people already. Fuck.
Oh, no, we got a new one for you, Pimp. Next thing you're going to get sick of is hearing people say simp.
So
I'm
sick,
already
sick
sick
of
of
that. But
Even
I'm
my
really,
kids said they don't use it right.
I am really sick of Karen. Honestly, dude. Okay, I
Well-
get it, but it's constantly fucking used now.
It's got to the point where any woman
there's a
gets
lot of
called Karen
Karens.
for any reason at all.
Yeah, if it's a white woman, she's a Karen, basically. It's just gone
Well, I
Don't even
did
have to
see
be
a
white.
video. Oh,
Good
Oh,
morning,
shit.
sweeties.
Thank you, Bunny. Appreciate that, Bunny Boo.
Morning.
thank you, Bunny.
Thank you, Bunny.
Nice one.
I did
Good
see a
start.
video of an actual Karen. She was sitting in her car, videotaping herself, saying that she had just worn a mask for about 45 minutes. And
Mhm.
she feels completely sick. She's dizzy. She feels sick to her stomach. She couldn't go up and stick her face in the baby's faces. She could not see strangers' faces, and she was scared. She doesn't think she should have to, like, she literally, like, went off
Oh, poor
saying that
muffin.
she
Oh my
feels
God.
sick
Help me,
and disgust. Like,
But now
I feel
that's
dizzy.
an
My heart. It's like, bitch.
Well, I seen a
That's
video.
what
Keep
Yeah.
living.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that? Remember that lady who cut the hole in her mask so she could breathe better? There was
You're
a
right down
follow-up. There was a follow-up on that. She went back to the store to demand to talk to that guy's manager that filmed her because she found out that she got filmed and mocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
what
just
do you
don't
expect?
understand. What do they think doctors do? Do they think like only people who can breathe, like it's part of being a doctor? Okay, put this mask on now. If you can breathe good and not get dizzy, you can go be a doctor.
Like,
Like-
no. Everyone wearing a mask hates it. It sucks. It restricts your breathing. It's annoying.
I hate it, but
like
I
makes
have to do it.
moisture come in. Oh, it's gross. It sucks.
Dude, I
And
went
if
to the
you
store
have
that day.
bad breath, forget about it.
I went to the
Mask
store the
breath.
day. Me and this old black woman was the only two people in the whole fucking store wearing a mask.
I threw a
It
fit.
was ridiculous. See, around here we don't have the rule you can't walk in if you ain't got a mask. It's optional, and it's fucking ridiculous.
Stupid.
And I seen a video of a dude at Walmart, or no, I think it was at Walmart, where the manager would not let me just took his fucking card away and everything, and the guy was like, just a big fucking. Then the crazy thing was the dude was sitting in one of those chairs that you have to ride around on.
Mhm.
And I'm like, dude, you can't eat. You're obviously already in bad fucking health.
Right.
Yeah.
Wear the goddamn mask.
Yeah.
I saw a video of a guy who tried to get like the employee like fired or whatever because he was kicking him out of the store because he didn't have a mask on. And the employee was like, "It's our policy. Like it's their it's not an option. It's the policy. So if you don't put it on, you don't get to shop. It's not like we would prefer if you put it on, but it's okay if you don't." It wasn't one of those things.
I saw one
Put
that
the
was a
fucking
step
mask on or
worse.
get the fuck out.
I think it was in Missouri the other day. Well, they opened up the hair salons and stuff, right? Well, one of the hairstylists had corona and gave 145 clients the coronavirus.
Oh shit!
God.
That's why you don't need to be going out getting a haircut right now.
That's why
Give
you don't
yourself
need
a
to go
haircut.
out unless you have to.
Right.
We
Yeah.
opened up
Yeah.
way too fucking soon. Period.
That's why I did this, so I wouldn't have to go to the hairstylist.
Oh, you're
Look
adorable.
at him. Be like
He
Kring
knows
does.
where it's at.
I feel like
what's
people-
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead, honey. No, go ahead. You were talking first.
You know what's so stupid? In Canada, you know what they opened? Fucking golf courses.
Yeah.
They're up here too.
Yeah, our president
that-
was at one this weekend.
That's essential service right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
they opened
yeah.
that this week. They
Oh,
opened here
I'm
too.
a rich, preppy piece of shit. Let me hit a fucking iron stick at some fucking golf balls.
In a couple of days, there's going to be a whole lot of religious people sick because they opened up churches yesterday.
Oh,
Right.
wow. Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah. And I've been arguing like a motherfucker on Facebook on my local news site just because there's so many idiots. And they're just convinced, man. They think they're right. And there's nothing worse than a fucking idiot with a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing worse than that. And
Darwin is hard at work these days, let me tell you.
I think it's odd that, like, my entire state seems to think that because they said we can open up things, that means the virus is gone.
Yeah, exactly.
They can get
That's the
close to
problem.
each other. They can take their mask
That's
off.
the
They can
problem.
touch things, and it's like just because they said it, they're doing this to save the economy. They're not doing this because it's over. Like, I
exactly.
don't
But
understand what's not computing. For
But
you.
that's where the leadership of the world, or in our country especially, doesn't understand that we are a world full of morons.
We are.
We are, and if you say, okay, we're open now, they immediately think everything's okay. It's like it's supposed to be 10 people to a restaurant or whatever. These restaurants are fucking full.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous, and people aren't wearing masks. It's gonna get worse. And the other day, they asked Trump if the second wave is worse, are you gonna shut down? Nope.
Yeah.
He said they're not doing it. And then he went and said church is essential, and I'm sorry.
No.
It's not.
Sorry.
It's not. And
It's not
have you fucking
essential.
seen
It ain't just charges. Yeah, I agree with that. But there ain't but a few things that are absolutely essential.
Yeah.
Food.
Grocery stores, gas.
Commissary, basically. The commissary, grocery
Yeah.
stores, and
Mhm.
stations.
Gas stations.
Not essential.
Yeah, gas
I'm sorry.
stations.
We don't even have restaurants open here.
And restaurants that
Yeah.
do Uber or DoorDash or whatever.
Yeah,
They have
or-
them
Uber Eats.
opening
Yeah.
Or drive through.
That's all we got.
Or
Okay,
deliveries.
restaurants are open?
I'm
They're-
okay with that. I'm okay with restaurants that do delivery
Well,
or drive through.
Right.
I'll give you an example. Checkers opens. Checkers is a drive-through walk-up only. Their dining
Yeah.
area, which is
Mhm.
outside tables, they close that. They're like, you walk
Right.
up, you get your food. There's
Yeah.
only one person on the pad at a time, and they close early, like at 8 o'clock for that. So
Now I don't know about most of them, but our McDonald's are still just doing drive-through only.
McDonald's drive-through
that's
or
like
Uber
here,
Eats.
but
That's your
Our
choices.
restaurants are literally closing down half of their parking lots if they have that space and putting tables in the parking lots with like tents over them, or they're closing down parts of the streets out here so that they can put tables. Like there's a barrier. I feel like these people are going to have cars zooming at them, and there's only this little concrete barrier between the traffic and the fucking table. Who wants
That's
to have
insane.
exhaust fumes while
Now,
you're
I've seen-
fucking eating?
Yeah, I seen online there was a restaurant somewhere that was doing it outside, but each one had a personal like see-through tent over the table.
That's awkward.
Yeah, it is awkward, but it's kind of weird. I was like, what the fuck?
At least
now,
they're thinking about it, though.
Yeah, if there's precautions, serious precautions taken, then maybe so like the restaurants who do pick up and delivery and stuff like that. I get. You know, if you can do it, but especially businesses like churches, because I consider church a business.
It is.
You know, where you get right up against each other. Businesses like hair salons and tattoo shops. I mean, that's too close. It's just too fucking close.
And it's just not necessary right this minute. Like,
yeah, because you can worship God from home. And this is nothing against
Exactly.
religion. There's nothing against religion. If you want a religious, fine. But you can worship God from home. They have online services. It's crazy.
Exactly.
Can Krendar
Thank you.
tell Dusty the cockatiel that he's an amazing, magnificent, cute, funny, sweet, majestic, regal, and beautiful bird?
Dusty, you are all of those things and more.
I think the owner's fucking
Also, been
weird.
a little while, Dusty's owner. How you doing?
He's sucking dick behind a Walmart and
honestly, don't take offense to
Bangkok.
this, but I thought that I heard that Dusty the bird died. I thought I heard that. I guess I was wrong.
He got a cat named Krusty the Cat.
This is Dusty 2.0.
What? Oh my God.
Dusty ate Dusty. No.
Krusty ate Dusty's what happens. Oh God, that'd be horrible. But I would love to see the video of it. Anyways,
And the dog named Oldie Moldy came and got them all behind.
yeah, there you go.
I think
Damn.
Forgotten Memes wants me to say it's his birthday today. So happy
Happy-
birthday, Forgotten.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I don't even like him, so I'm not gonna say it.
No.
No, sing for him, pimp. Come on.
What's happened, Pimp? Have you forgotten him?
I've already forgotten. No, we're not gonna do that shit. But...
Oh, sorry.
Anyways, no, happy birthday. I was just kidding. Happy birthday.
He's a
Man, he's all right, I guess. Anyways, tomorrow on the show, I know we got Red Eye and Phoenix Rose. I know that.
Yay.
Yeah. Anyways, vagina mode.
Ew.
Vaginas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vaginas.
I like
Dude.
those things.
I love vaginas.
We got vaginas.
I ain't seen one in a minute though. Up close.
Yeah.
I need to see one up close. It's been a second, and I'm getting pissed.
We're all getting horny.
Dude, I've surpassed horny.
Me too.
I'm so past horny. I need to create a new word for it, like telepreneur or something like that, because I'm just way past that shit.
Can you
I
make
fu-
it something easier to say?
No,
As long as you pronounce it that way every time.
Peloponnesus. It's Peloponnesus.
Nexus.
Yeah.
We're like
Like you're falling asleep.
In Africa, it's. But anyways, yeah.
That was random.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that, but I did. Dude, I am not functioning correctly right now.
No, you're not. I can
It's-
tell.
It's
You're a
all
little
right.
off.
You're a little off, motherfucker.
I
Wait, what?
probably am.
I'm just fucking with you. Anyways, Shabby,
Yeah, bud.
good God Almighty. I hope you die.
What? What? What'd I do? I didn't do anything.
Call
I'm
me
the
babe.
greatest. No, I called you Bud.
No, you call me Babe Bud Babe.
No, I almost called you Babe, but then I fixed it. So you should be happy and proud of me,
That's-
babe. I mean, Bud. Oh, fuck.
That's my Instagram name. Bud Babe.
Bud Babe.
Having fun.
Yeah, I was talking to her. Bud
He's
Babe.
just talking to me.
Babe Bub.
That is your Instagram name. I forgot about that. Sure is. Instagram's weird.
It is.
The only time I really use Instagram is like when I travel, and I damn sure ain't doing that right now, so. It's insane.
I loved like old Instagram. It's changed a lot. Ever since it got like its new little facelift, it's just changed.
So there, look, I know we live in woke culture and everything. You're not supposed to make fun of nobody and all this shit. But the other day I was on TikTok and people were making a big deal about this one girl who did something, and I'm like, okay, it's gone too fucking far. Though it's
Sometimes
true,
people don't
the woke
stop.
culture is truly going too far because this is what the girl did. This is what she did. She said she didn't like facial hair on men.
How dare she?
And people acted like she killed 300 babies.
I
I'm
don't like facial hair on a man either. like,
there was this big TikToker.
It's just her personal preference.
Well, there's
Who
this
gives a
big
fuck?
TikToker who got offended. And he grew himself a little beard. He got offended by it. And he pointed, and then everybody started attacking the girl. And I'm like, really?
that's so stupid. What the fuck?
I mean, look, and that's just dumb. Everybody,
Okay.
we live in I've got to be offended. Honestly, everybody has to be offended. I mean, you can't do anything without somebody getting offended.
Pretty much.
It's just gotten ridiculous. Everybody's got to be constantly. They want you to be to where you can't criticize anyone at all. I mean, she wouldn't even criticize. All she said was,
Are
"Guys,
you not
shave your
allowed
head."
to?
Go ahead.
But are you not allowed to? What's the word I'm looking for?
Have a preference?
Like not. Yeah. Besides not have a preference, like this. Say you and you ask them on a date and they like you're not allowed to say no because you don't find them attractive anymore. Because like, what if your personal preferences, you don't like facial hair, you like this kind of person and they're that kind of person. Rejection. There we go. That's the word I was thinking of. So you're not allowed to reject anybody anymore because of your personal preferences.
That reminds me
they'll
of
get offended that you rejected them.
You're not.
That reminds me of that point where people were complaining that you can't. If you don't date trans people, you're a transphobe. Remember that?
Well, that's what I mean. Like,
yeah, same sort of thing.
It's her personal preference to not like facial hair. Like maybe it's her personal preference that she would rather date dudes that are over fucking 35 and have dark hair and blue eyes, and that's just what she fucking likes. But because you're a short little fat fucking midget with red hair and no fucking beard,
Which is what I prefer, actually.
Well, yeah, but she's like wrong. Let's like vilify her. Like that makes absolutely no fucking sense.
Like me, for instance. Like I don't expect me to be everybody's type. And if you say hey, you like a girl that wears pigtails sometimes or wears dark makeup, okay, I'm not for you. Cool.
Right. I don't think that's exactly.
I'm everybody's type.
To be for everybody. Like, I'd rather not be for everybody. Trust me. Like
everybody wants to fuck me.
It's absolutely ridiculous to throw her out there, but that's so crazy.
It was stupid. It was really ridiculous. And and I also understand that TikTok's a different. It's really a lot of young folks, so they're raised in this culture right now that where it's like that, and I think eventually that there'll be another group of people come along, the younger people, and be like, hey, wait, this is just ridiculous. I mean,
I hope so.
I think that's the kids that are coming because my son sees that, so I'm hoping that like the generation coming up is a little bit.
I mean, I thought millennials was bad until fucking Zoomers came along. Good God, Zoomers are retarded.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
You know what the next one's called?
What?
They're the Generation Alphas.
Yeah, my ass.
They literally call them that. That's what my two nephews are 6 and 3, and they are Generation Alpha.
Mm.
Yeah.
Why?
That's not going to give them a complex because they are going to be the generation born in the super highway of information. Like virtual reality
fat ass was tied naked to a chair. Only his right hand was free, so he could gratify himself as he watched Shaniqua lust ram a dude in a gimp suit's 4th point of contact.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Alan Reyes.
Wow. I
That was so.
That's so Alan.
He does that everywhere. It's hilarious.
don't know. If he's gonna do it, you gotta give him more money.
He does it to Monty all the time, and they make Monty read them in like a soulful.
Well, you gotta give me more money if he wants me to read this shit.
Fucking hilarious.
That's crazy, dude. Appreciate the tip, though. Really do appreciate it.
But yeah, it's because they're born in like virtual reality is like a thing, you know, like they're gonna have so much access to so much information that they're supposed to be the generation that's gonna like do everything.
Well, I can understand that.
Except
I can understand. But I just don't like calling myself alpha. Because first of all, I make jokes sometimes. I say alpha. That's like I've always told you guys, like, dude, you don't have to say you're alpha. Because if you have to say you're alpha, you're definitely not alpha.
It's just gonna give them a complex.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
people who are
that.
alpha people know you're alpha if you're
Right.
in the room. I mean, people just know you are. Nobody ever quit pointing at yourself, Shabby. Nobody's ever thought that.
Just like
about you
wolves
ever.
know who the alpha is. It's an
Exactly.
instinctual thing. It's a sense that you can't put into words, but you know it
Yeah.
because they have
Take that scent.
right. They put that out.
I just figured out what Shabby's the greatest at being beta.
Beta.
Beta, I'm the greatest.
You're muted, Shabby.
Oh
He's the
my
baitist.
God.
Dude, stop muting me. All right, I'm not a fish. All right, fuck
What?
you.
You're not a fish?
Dude, come on.
You sure?
I'm not.
You're definitely if you were, you'd be a blowfish. Ah.
You be a
I
whale.
just heard Tom Hanks from Splash. I am not a fish.
I am not a fish.
Oh my god.
I would be a whale. Nobody fucks with the whale, Shabby.
Be a sperm whale.
It doesn't even make sense.
Those things can kill you with a click of their noise-making clickers.
Noise making clickers.
You can
I
click
know, it's not like
click your head off.
They
I'm glad you
can.
studied up on those things, Miss.
If you're in front of them and they make like the click noise at you and you're like a certain feet away, the vibrations can go through you and actually kill you.
Interesting.
What?
Yeah.
What?
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 That means
If you're in the
it's
water
a real-
while they're doing it, you can like feel your body warming up.
It's a really loud noise, Shabisky. That's what she means.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
he does. You know, well, that's okay. You don't get anything.
You can hear it from like a mile underneath the ocean. If you put the microphone down there, these like clicks coming up and these like these weird. Yeah.
You're such an idiot, Shabby.
Thought you weren't a fish.
I'm a
I watch a lot of documentaries, okay?
Hey,
Oh,
Shabby.
family.
You know what a deaf gynecologist does? He reads lips.
pussy. What?
He reads
Oh.
lips.
Oh dang.
Pussy.
Shabby doesn't get the joke. He didn't get the joke. But
No, I,
I like
get it. Lips.
he
I get
didn't
it.
get
Shut
the
up.
joke. You didn't get it. You
I get it.
He's so stupid.
That was actually really funny. I like that.
Yeah, I heard that on TikTok earlier.
That's funny.
It was kind of
Oh, you
funny.
stealing people's jokes. Piece
Yeah.
of shit.
Is that the best you got, Shabby?
Yeah.
At least he got it.
That's on my birth certificate, Shabby. It says piece of shit.
Yeah. Is that your middle name or something?
Yeah. No, it's my real name. I had to change it to John Crawley. I was like, why, Mom?
Because you
Just call
actually
him
hit
piece
on
of
my
shit.
asshole.
She said, I wanted to make you tough. I just put smokeless tobacco on my lip.
That's gross. You're disgusting.
That's cute.
Ew.
Snort some.
I hate when people say ew. Have you ever done it?
No, it looks disgusting.
Then don't say ew then.
Have you ever stuck poop in your mouth, pimp?
Actually, I have.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Ew.
Is this another one of the gross stories?
No, actually, no. I don't. Well, I'm probably have tasted. We've all tasted shit. We just didn't know it.
That's
We've
deep.
all tasted
So
animals.
if you smell it, you taste it. 'Cause your
When we've
senses
all
are
and we
connected.
and we've all tasted animal shit. I mean, the vegetables and fruits we've ate. There's been animal shit on that motherfucker.
Mushrooms grow in poop.
Yeah,
I
mushrooms
Eat
come from food.
mushrooms.
I clean shit before I eat it, so.
Yeah, but it still doesn't get rid of
Clean
it.
shit before you eat it.
No,
I-
people
I
think.
Good job.
People think running your fruit under, like running your strawberries under water is going to get rid of those little bugs that are on strawberries. It doesn't.
Stop ruining my world.
Seriously, it doesn't. I mean, it's just a fucking fact. There's little bugs that cling into strawberries, but they're actually kind of healthy for you.
Well, I don't eat strawberries.
And
anymore.
figs,
I'm
you
allergic,
if you
but-
eat figs, you eat a hornet too.
Ew.
I think it's figs. There's like a certain fig that the hornets crawl into and like do something in there, and then they get stuck in there and feed the fig, I guess. So if you eat like bugs and hornet carcass and shit, I don't know. Something about
Yummy.
hornets and figs. I can't remember.
Serves the little bastards right.
No. Nature's gross.
Nature's nasty.
I hate watching.
Nature's gross.
Nature is nasty.
Yeah.
And dude, I mean, think about like restaurants, right? Think about the people who cook your food. You don't know what they've done.
No.
True.
I know
don't
some
know-
of them.
Yeah,
There's
you don't know that
some
they wash their
criminals.
hands. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
they're
why you don't
nasty.
for your waiters.
I mean, there's been people go back there, take a good old shit, wipe their ass, didn't wash their hands.
Mhm.
Go in there and flip your goddamn burger to put your tomato on your burger. They just put their
Take
poop
their
particle.
nose, put their fucking hand
Yeah.
on your bun.
That's what I'm gonna say. Now I'm gonna still eat restaurant stuff, but dude, this whole Corona thing's changed my outlook on a lot of things. Like, I will probably like wear a mask forever or for years,
Mm-hmm.
and be really and always have hand sanitizer. I'm always gonna have hand sanitizer because, dude, you can get fucking sick. And let me tell you something. There's some things out there right now that if became like as contagious as like the Corona could wipe the planet off, could wipe humanity off Earth easily. Dude, there's diseases out there that we don't even really know about because we don't all study it. There's scientists that know about it. But if it became as contagious as Corona, we would be fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, think about because I mean, I'm just using rabies as an example. Rabies, if a doctor isn't there with you when you get rabies, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah, if you don't get to the hospital and get the antidote before you start showing symptoms, you're
Yeah, you're
the
pretty-
dead person.
And there's shit out there worse than that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Ebola.
but it's not contagious. It's not as contagious or contagious at all. But if they mutate into being contagious, which they do all the time, we could be. So we have to be very fucking careful, and that's why it pisses me off seeing, as we was talking about earlier, seeing all these people who are not taking precautions right now. Go ahead, Bulls.
I was
What
gonna
is
say, these
going
are life
on?
forms. They mutate too. It's
Mhm.
they mutate the same way we mutate. In fact,
Exactly.
Evolution.
technically they're just as evolved as we are, and it's survival of, like, okay, we're their food basically. We're their food and means of reproduction. So they're trying to survive too. Maybe not consciously like we are, but they are. So
Yes. And in some cases, viruses are their genetic form or whatever are very much more advanced than we are. So
definitely.
yeah. I know I didn't say that as smart as some people would, but I mean it makes sense. So yeah, I mean we've got to be careful. And if anything, I think this Corona pandemic should show us that we need to be more responsible as a human race, but we're not. We're not even being responsible, and it's in our fucking face right now.
Exactly.
I mean, it's so crazy to see people, and I hear dumbass comments like, "Well, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go." But do you not understand? Okay, if you want to take that for yourself, I understand. But you can be asymptomatic and give it to other people.
Exactly.
Right.
And you
That's
won't
what
even know it.
Just you.
Yes.
about other people too. Like,
and then you got and unfortunately a lot of people listen to leadership, right? They listen to, and a lot of people hear Trump and see Trump do things, and unfortunately they go by what he says, and they do. And it's crazy. And this is, I mean, and this is with any kind of leader. I'm not just attacking Trump right now, but Trump says some really stupid shit.
he does.
And I mean, and he,
Like, it's hard to ever agree with him because of the stupid shit he says, especially on social media and Twitter. Like, he just says some stupid shit. So when there's a point he makes that you want to, like, kind of agree with, you're like, yeah, you know what? No, never mind. You're stupid.
yeah. Well, to the people, like, people trying to troll in the chat room, you stupid fuckers, just fuck off. Anyways, what is that noise? Y'all hear that?
Some sort of static.
Yeah, it's a bad static from somebody. I don't know who it's from. I think it's from Maryland.
Maryland muted.
When Maryland muted, it went away.
Oh, Dave.
Okay, it's gone. It's gone. I don't know what happened.
No, it's not.
No,
it's
it's still
I'm
there.
going to mute myself and look pretty.
What's up, Whispers? How you doing? Anyways, yes, I'm just... No. Yeah? Yeah, I heard it. You're right. It ain't her.
Yeah.
She's excited about that.
What it is.
It don't matter. It don't
You
matter.
guys always take the first
Is it?
opportunity you can.
What am I doing?
It's got a static coming. Yeah, it's definitely Missy. Yep.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
There's nothing on in here.
It happens sometimes. It just... You need to get that new mic hooked up.
I know. When you just got to talk me through how to hooking it up.
If it's a USB mic, it's simple as hell. Just stick it in the motherfucking thing.
But there's only one thing, and then I won't be able to use my headphones.
You get a USB port.
Oh, okay.
A hub, USB hub.
You're so cute.
Okay.
Oh.
They're cheap. You can
You
get a hub on. I think you can get a hub on Amazon for like. You can get a hub on Amazon for like $10 probably. I think.
I think you could probably get one at the convenience store that would work for what she needs.
Yeah, just a couple of ports is all you need.
Pimp, you're talking funny because you have that shit in your lip.
No, I'm not. It's in the back of my mouth. I'm talking funny because I'm high as hell on pills right now.
Oh.
Pills.
That's what it is. I took my leg medicines this morning. I sometimes, most of the time, I wait before after the show to take my leg medicines, but my legs were hurting this morning, so that's one of the reasons I fell asleep waiting for the show to start. Honestly, that's it. I mean, I wasn't gonna talk, but it's the truth. So if I am slurring a little bit, it's because of that. Because my legs were in pain this morning, so I had to take them.
I hope they're feeling better now.
Oh, they are now. They're pretty good. And no, it's not opiates. So don't. Every time I say I take my leg, people start saying, "Oh, Pimp's on opiates again." No, it's not. It's not perks. No, it's not. See already. No, Arna said pills. He didn't say perks. Boy, I tell you what, I do like Percocets though. Woo! I like them too damn much, Shabby. I'm gonna tell you, I was the motherfucker that would take 10 or 12 Percocets at one time. That could kill you.
That would kill me probably.
That could kill a lot of people. A lot of people. I mean, that's just stupid is what that is. Dude, I tell you what I did one time. This is not too long ago, actually. Because every now and again I do slip and take one. I ain't gonna lie. I do. But a couple years ago, I was went on one of my trips. Well, as I was leaving that place, somebody gave me 2 Percocets. I took the 2 Percocets, got on the bus. Somebody gave me 3 Oxycontin. I took the 3 Oxycontin. About 2 hours later, somebody gave me another Oxycontin. I took that motherfucker. And then a little bit later, at another bus stop, somebody gave me something. I don't even remember what the fuck it was. I took it. So I was just taking them like constantly. Once because I got an issue with pills. I ain't gonna lie. That everybody talks about their addictions, you know, like, and my addiction was pills. I had a bad pill problem in my younger day. In my younger day, I could swallow some fucking pills. And opiates is an issue. It's definitely an issue. But they're also handy because like I did take some when my dad died and I got real bad down with my legs, right? They prescribed me some pain pills and I had to take them because I needed them. I was bad, but you just got to take them smartly. Smartly is not really a word.
It is now.
No.
It is now.
Smartly is the word, the only word.
It's the only word. Did Missy leave us?
Yeah, she said "fuck you, pimp," and she left,
I
dude.
just had a boogie incident too, Shabby.
You got boogies?
Got boogies.
Ew, ewy. No.
I had a boogie. Now for some Germ-X.
Pimp would be really easy to date rape. You just get one of them date rape pills and be like, here's an Oxycontin.
No,
Yeah.
you talking about edgy joke. That was an edgy joke right there, Shabby.
It was? No.
Yeah, that was pretty. Talking about
job.
taking advantage of
It's
taking
just
advantage of somebody's skill addiction.
I would take advantage of you real quick, bitch.
That was pretty edgy.
Yeah.
Last week you got real edgy, making all kind of racist jokes and shit, and now you're
It was an
making
accident.
making jokes about people's addictions. God damn, son.
Speaking of
Look at
which,
my marijuana.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know
wait,
what?
Shabby, you do marijuanas?
This is what
I didn't know
gets me.
that.
Is you can sit there and talk about addiction, and somebody's like, "Yeah, you need to do weed." I'm like, "Okay, but you know weed's addictive, right?" No, it's not addictive. Yeah, it is. Shut the fuck up.
It
Not
is.
addictive,
Yeah,
bro.
I hate.
Eyes-
Here's the deal. Weed is a good, but all addictions aren't bad. That's the thing. That's where, like, people are addicted to coffee.
I'd rather be addicted to weed than addicted to alcohol.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying, though. People are addicted to coffee, right? You can actually get addicted to anything.
That looks good, Sean.
Oh, there's people who get absolutely obsessed with coffee.
Yeah.
I'm literally obsessed with coffee. I can drink like 5 cups a day.
Have you ever been
That's
to
all?
Seattle?
What?
Is that all?
She says, "Is that all?" So, a lot, dude. My mom drinks a lot of coffee, but Seattle, there's a goddamn coffee shop on every fucking corner you look. I mean, seriously, everywhere you look, there's a coffee shop. Boom.
And that's
I've
like
got a Red Bull problem.
Is
I
it
was
tasty,
gonna
Shab?
say,
I'm addicted to soda.
The Monsters is my thing. Like
It's
the
good.
Monster drinks, the sugar-free ones.
Oh, I love Monster.
When
All
I'm
right.
at work, I can drink six Red Bulls in a night. Trying to go. at work.
Bad girl.
I can't stand
Bad.
Red Bull.
I'm not a Red Bull fan either.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It's just this. It's the only flavor I like. Everything else tastes like either artificial sweetener or tastes like crap. This literally tastes like fizzy juice.
Yeah.
And it's delicious.
You know what I used to live off of? I used to literally live off of the 5-hour energy drinks. That was when I was sitting down 3 jobs and getting like 0 sleep. So I just like downed them.
Oh, I got bad news. I think my dog is dying. Diesel.
Aw.
Sorry.
Mm.
Like in front of you right now, next to you, like
Yeah,
as you speak.
he's in the other room.
Oh.
He's not in good shape though, and yeah. But
Oh.
but I mean, I'm not sure. I hope he may get better. We got Tip.
Shaniqua Lust jerked Oxhorn off with Johnson's baby oil. When he finished, Oxhorn moaned, "Oh ho ho ho, Shaniqua." Then she put her hand on his face and made him clean it up as punishment for not addressing her as ma'am.
There you go.
This is some kinky shit.
It is.
That's
It's getting me whatever the word pimp made up earlier is.
Smartly.
That.
No, you made a word for overly horny earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I forgot that word.
Oh, is this
That's
just
what I said.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Kanika pop.
Stop. That's too much. I'm gonna
Kanika
just call
pop.
it fucking.
Kanika pop.
I don't know what
Kanika-
Kanika Pop is, but it sounds racist somehow.
Everything sounds racist these days.
It sounds
Everything
like
is
a-
racist.
Everything is racist. It's true. Especially Missy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
I'm highly offended by her.
I am highly as a Caucasian male
Mm.
with all my privilege.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
two
know why.
have so much privilege. You guys are Caucasian males. All three of you.
There is a certain amount of truth to that. There is a certain amount of truth to white privilege. But then it's not like what people claim it is, though. But yes, you put me out there with but here, okay, you put me out there with a black guy, and the cops go by. The cops probably look at the black guy first. But now here's the deal: you put me out there with Shabby, the cops are going to look at me first because I'm tatted up, bald head, look like, and just
Tattooism.
Tattooism, and also, I mean.
Gangster.
Back in the day, I had, laws looked at me, but there was a reason I was doing bad shit. But it's true though. You put me out there with a black guy, most likely they will take a look at the black guy first. There's no doubt to that. In most cases, so there is a certain amount of truth to white privilege. There is, but it isn't. It's quite as bad. In my case, I don't see it like other people.
I'm on the phone with them, and they sound so happy. They're like, "Yeah, I really want to hire you." Until they meet me, and as soon as they meet me, they see that I'm white, and then they don't hire me. And I see every employee is either Asian or all like dark-skinned or whatever, and not me. And I'm like, okay, so that's why they didn't hire me. Yeah. Like that happens a lot to me.
That's like anti-privilege in that case. Yeah.
Toronto has a lot of Asians. Like the majority is Asians, so it's hard.
Toronto and BC.
Yeah, it's hard getting a job here.
Yeah, the sound is the sound of lack of money music. That's true. Phil Oliver Rose. We need more money music for sure. But because I'm broke as fuck. But anyways, when a lot of times people think that I don't believe in white privilege, I do to a certain extent. I really do. I believe in male privilege to a certain extent. I also believe I believe females have privilege over men in a lot of cases as well.
We got the pussy.
So I do think that white privilege is more prevalent than male privilege. I really do believe that. I don't think males are getting everything over women like they claim, but there is white privilege out there. But it's not nothing. But it's also something a bunch of white people shouldn't discuss at once either. Like when I talk about white privilege and stuff, I always like to have a black guest on because to get that that side.
Well, Hannibal was in chat earlier.
Yeah, but I don't like to sit there for because we got 4 white people sitting there talking about black and white privilege. It's it seems a little
one-sided.
Right.
It definitely seems one-sided. So yeah.
So let's just move on.
Yeah. But I do know that there is one thing called big dick privilege.
Yeah.
And as someone with a small penis, I can talk about that. And pisses me off.
I had a small penis a couple years back. It was really depressing.
Dude,
but it's grown a lot now.
I mean, you suck.
It's 12 inches flaccid.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Girl, you get passed out if you get too excited.
I know. I can. It goes to 15 inches, and that takes up pretty much all of my body. So yeah, I've had.
Now there's no more blood in your brain anymore, and then you just fall over. Yeah.
I have to, whenever I get fucking hard, I have to be upside down so the blood can flow to my head.
Oh, that's smart.
Right?
Yeah.
That's thinking.
Using the noggin.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta adapt to these things.
You gotta adapt. Everybody has to adapt. That's why small penis guys need pussy. We have to adapt.
See, I feel your pain, Marilyn. I have the same problem.
You get your pussy ate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just try it. Lay down with your head off the bed or something. Just go upside down a bit. It works.
Where the hell's part-time sausage at?
Who?
He's eating your pussy.
Part-time sausage.
I'm not familiar with that name, but it's kind of an awesome name.
Yeah.
That reminds me of my name in high school. My name was part-time Poppy because I'd pop in and out part-time. I'd never show up to class.
Sounds like a stripper name, actually.
That was me in college. So part-time sausage, what does he do with the rest of his time?
Part-time sausage, I was talking about PT Ham, so I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Just being silly. Shabisky.
Wouldn't it be part-time ham?
You know who made that song, that Dancing Like a Stripper song? That's been around for a while. I can't remember who made that.
I can't remember either, but it's been around for a time. I remember
Yeah.
going to a party and like dancing to that and be like, "Oh yeah, it's so fucking funny." That song always gets me horny.
Let's see who that is.
Always.
It's just they take a lot of songs that from the past and make them popular again on TikTok.
Mhm.
They really do. But now it's so fucking thing. The crazy thing is like they got this thing where you're going into like stores and stuff and yell that, and somebody else say, "Somebody come get her," and then somebody in the background like across the store say, "She's dancing like a stripper." And they also say, all you got to do now is walk into like Walmart or something and say, "Carol Baskin." And somebody say, "Killed her husband, whacked him." That's a big thing.
That's one one TikTok I actually really like. That one was really
I
funny.
like a lot of TikTok. I like that one go, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love those, man. That's weird. They make that noise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so fucking funny. I like TikTok. I like the adult side of TikTok. I don't like the kid side because I don't relate. I don't relate to the kid side of TikTok. I relate to the adult side though, and also relate to the swirl side. I'm, the swirl with white guys, black girls. There's a lot of that on TikTok. They talk about that, and I relate to that. And because I like black girls. Anyways, so yeah, but there's parts of TikTok that stuff, but you do that with anything these days. YouTube, Twitter, all of it. It all sucks. But speaking of Twitter, eventually when I do start introducing segments, I already announced this now because somebody will probably steal it. But we're going to have a segment called Twitter Tears.
Oh.
Where we find tweets that are people just whining and being bitchy for stupid reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I don't like the name Twitter Tears.
It's fun.
Should be easy to find.
You know what else is fun?
What?
What we do in the second hour.
What do we do in the second hour?
Butt sex?
We e-demand.
We e-demand. That's when I tell you to give us money, and you do it. In the description below, Shabisky has a Patreon. Please throw him a few bucks. Missy has a Patreon. Please throw her a few bucks. Booleanenator.
I got a Patreon. Throw me a few bucks.
No. Booleanenator has a Patreon. Throw him a few bucks, please, for the work he does here. And, of course, I have a Patreon. I also have Streamlabs and a direct link to PayPal. So please tip, because I definitely need it, because over the weekend I had to spend too much money. Anyways, like I said earlier, tomorrow on the show, we've got Red Eye and Phoenix Rose. Wednesday, I'm not sure. I'm working. I already asked a couple people. I hadn't got the answer, so I can't announce them yet. And Shabisky's gay.
What?
You heard me.
Prove it.
He's gay for the nut.
You
tried
suck
to date
penis.
rape you? It was
You
an
suck
accident.
penis.
What?
You suck penis.
It was an accident. He fell over onto it.
Yeah, it was an accident. I fell over and I thought it was a hot dog or something.
A hot dog coming out of a man's body?
Thought he was just holding a hot dog.
And why are you sticking hot dogs up your ass?
Yeah.
What? Who doesn't
don't?
stick hot dogs up their ass? What else are they for?
Well, I've stuck a few up my ass, but still. I like the ballparks.
I don't know. Man.
I like to put a Nathan hot dog on my ass. Say, "Oh, Nathan."
Hot Italian sausage.
Yeah.
Okay, hot Italian sausage I'll put up my ass.
Yeah, I like to put.
That's hot. It's right in the name.
Exactly.
I like to put Ethiopian
It's hot,
sausage in my
it's
ass.
Fucking pleasurable.
I like to put Ethiopian sausage in my ass, which is basically nothing. And yeah, Shabisky made a racist Ethiopian.
That's terrible.
That's kind of bad. I admit it. Can't take it back now. I already said it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Pimpmunk
want you to.
exposed.
That was fucking funny. That's like an 80s kind of joke, man. Like, if you had said that in the 80s, the whole room would have cracked up.
Mm-hmm. Truth. Shabby wasn't even born then. Neither was, what's her name over here?
Get all what's her name.
But now the rest
Roll
of
up
us,
to
I,
me.
I think Krendar was born. He was in the 80s.
Oh hell yeah! I was a teenager in the
You
80s.
pimp.
Yeah. Y'all the only two that did
Well,
not
late
experience
80s.
the 80s, man. Y'all crazy.
I'm an
really
80s
glad
kid.
that I didn't. And I was doing a live story on my Instagram the other day, or yesterday, and I had my crimped hair. It's kind of come out now. But I crimp my hair. I don't care if it's out of style. I crimp my hair. It looks fucking good. And, like, everyone was like, your hair kind of looks from the 80s. I was like, well, then I should have been fucking born in the 80s because I fucking love crimping.
I'll
Go,
say
girl.
this. 80s had the worst fashion sense, but it was also kind of cool and fun.
Yeah.
And some of the best music ever.
It was a very interesting time period. Very
80s were well. See, here's how it goes, and this is what it usually does. Like this, is like okay, the 60s were awesome because of all what happened, right? The 60s were cool for what happened. Like there was a lot of cool shit happening. The bad shit, of course. 70s pretty much sucked. The 80s were kind of cool. The 90s were like, eh. And the early 2000s were fucking horrible.
I didn't really experience much, honestly. Like, even being born in 2000, I didn't really experience anything because I never got out of my house until I was 10.
Yeah.
So I didn't experience any of that shit.
Well, the early 2000s, it was just boring. It was just it was just sucky.
Really?
Yeah, the music sucked. Well, the music still sucks. Music has not been good in a while. Now, of course, there's some good music, but I'm talking about as a whole.
As a whole, yeah.
Yeah, as a whole, music has not been good in a long time.
All I was listening to in the early 2000s before I got into the house was like Eminem. And I had to sneak it because my parents were over religious. So I literally couldn't listen to Eminem. My brother had to fucking hook me up. I had a small little iPad Nano, the Shuffle or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I had Eminem, and I'd go in my room and hide and just listen to Eminem. That was my shit.
Yeah.
That was my shit.
Yeah. Eminem was good. There was some good stuff, but like I said, as a whole, I think music kind of stopped being good. And the 90s had good music. They had pretty good decent music.
They had good music. I like
some.
Not like the 80s though. 80s was awesome for music.
And the 70s had good music.
Mm-hmm.
No, 60s had great music.
Yeah, I kind of wish I was born in the 70s, 80s, just for the music.
Yeah.
Because it was.
My kid says the same thing about the 90s.
Yeah, right now, the music that comes out is ass. What the fuck? We thought of a fucking genre of music called mumble rap.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What is the point of that?
Stop. Oh my god. It's bad.
Yeah.
And then you got that lyrics.
And you got that one chick, I don't even know her name, but all she does is bitch about men.
Taylor Swift.
No.
I was gonna say you need to be more specific than
She's
that.
kind of a white girl rapper, kind of. She's one of the,
Eilish bitch?
stupid boy thinks I need him.
Is it Billie Eilish?
No, the chick that said stupid boy thinks I need him and all that shit. I don't know her fucking name.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Which that's half decent, I know you think about me in the shower, something pussy power or some shit like that. It's really woke music.
It's woke, dude. It's woke.
Sure.
That's why it's terrible then.
Say, boss.
It's woke.
I hate female artists, to be completely honest. There's a few that I like,
wow.
But for the most part,
she's putting out.
Never heard of her.
The new female artists all suck. Some of the old ones, like Evanescence, she's fucking brilliant. That band is brilliant. But those are older. The new ones suck. All of them. It sucks. Females, yeah, no. Anyway.
That Doja Cat chick, didn't she start off as a YouTuber or some shit?
I don't know. I have no idea who she is. I just know I keep hearing her songs. And I changed
I know
the
she had
channel
some
when it comes on.
controversy over the weekend.
Probably.
Yes, yeah, because they brought up an old stream where she was talking about she was on an alt-right YouTube stream, I guess, and she was talking racist. She was saying some racist shit, but isn't she black?
I don't know. I know absolutely nothing about her.
Okay, black people can be racist.
Yeah, but
So
I'm talking about yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's stupid.
I know nothing about
when black
her.
people are racist against their own people, it's fucking stupid.
All
Yeah.
kinds.
Oh my
Racism is
God.
always
Like
stupid.
the
But that is
black-
extra stupid.
Like the black kid in my high school that put whites only on the water fountains when all the inner city kids came.
Oh, edgy
There-
boy.
There's this fucking YouTube video.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know who Doja Cat is now. Yeah, I do know. She's one to the cow song. When you said the cow song, I fucking.
Oh,
I know. Yeah, I know who Doja Cat is now.
I don't know
that's
about
who that is.
Yeah, you never heard of the cow song? Oh god.
Oh, now I. Yeah.
It's stupid but
What is
fun. It's stupid
How did
but
it
fun.
go?
And she's fucking hot, dude. Doja. Okay, now I know who she is. She's fucking super hot. Oh my god.
Hot all she wants. I personally don't care for it, and that's fine.
Yeah, but you know nothing about her. You just said you know what she looked like, what she did.
Right.
But you know,
I
like,
don't need to. What she looks like, all of that has no bearing on the music that she creates.
Yeah.
I do
you know the
not
cow
like
song.
music that she. I don't know that. I'm saying the shit that's on the radio right now. The shit that
I've
comes
not-
on
I've
when
not
I'm
heard none
driving
of the
around
new
on
shit.
fucking satellite radio. Her
Yeah.
songs come on. I switch the fucking
Wait a minute,
station.
you're driving
'cause
around
I
on a
don't like her
satellite?
stuff. Yes.
You're driving
That's
around
exactly
on
what
a
I-
satellite.
Listening to
Some sci-fi
satellite
stuff right there.
radio.
You said I'm driving around on a satellite radio.
You gotta get
On
me a
satellite
UFO.
radio. Yeah, like listen on satellite radio.
Yeah. But I haven't heard her new shit or anything. But I've heard the cow song. I thought everybody heard the cow song because it was fucking.
Cow song is-
It was so viral. God damn
No
that
idea what
thing.
you're talking about.
That thing was so fucking viral.
I don't listen to the radio, though.
It's that chick in a cow outfit, and she's going moo 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 or whatever the fuck over and over again, like
Sounds
during
really
for
dumb.
a
I'm a
song.
cow. I'm a cow. I'm
Oh.
a cow.
Yeah, I'm a cow, moo or whatever the fuck.
Female is
That's
not this
not
just the
wrong.
same thing as I'm a banana, but fucking a cow.
Yeah.
And
Like,
banana
that's
fucking a cow.
What about fucking a cow, Missy?
With the banana.
With a banana? Jesus.
I want to see that porn.
Bananas. Basically the same thing, but about a fucking cow.
Well,
His fucking banana
need
song.
porn.
I'm a banana, and now I'm a cow. Like the fuck.
was that?
Really?
That's
This is what we've come to, guys. This is
Yeah.
what it is. Like,
Sadly.
the fucking Renaissance. They paint the fucking Mona Lisa. We got him a banana.
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I say moo. I don't say meow. Something like that. Yeah, it's fucking. It's weird, but it's. Yeah, it was weird. It was fucking huge though. That goddamn thing was so viral.
That's so sad. Like that says so much for just the society that the
But
people that
it's-
actually listen to that. That's so
It's
stupid.
not
It was
a
meant to-
new. It's not a new phenomenon, though. Remember the badger,
No.
badger, 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 mushroom,
Yeah.
mushroom song? Remember that shit?
And that was shit, too.
Yeah.
How the
That
fuck
was
did this
crap.
shit-
But that what got in
How
people's
does
brain.
that
That
shit
thing
get big?
has millions and millions of views right now.
Yeah.
Like I don't get how that shit gets big, but then like artists who actually like have proper talent and skill and a gift for music, they don't get big. Like
That's why the people, the masses, they need to be entertained, and they need to be entertained quickly,
Yeah.
and they need to not be able to have to think very hard about it.
But there's always
So-
been stupid songs that made. Like when I was a kid, there was a song called "Don't Mess with My Tutu," and it was huge. Don't mess with my tutu, and that was literally how it went. It was fucking stupid, but it was huge.
that's retarded.
Yeah, they did the chicken noodle soup song a while
Yeah.
back. That one was dumb too.
There's always been stupid shit, and there's always been, but some of it has its place, I guess. But whatever. And I would put my mouth on her vagina. I'm just saying. That's all.
I'm sure a
that
lot
matters.
of
You
people.
put your mouth on many girls' vaginas.
Yeah.
True.
Like almost
This is
everyone.
true. No, that's not true.
Mm.
That's not true.
If
There's a-
I
there's a-
was- if I was
there's
mom,
There's a lot of them I
know
wouldn't.
you would do it.
And if they're attractive, and I'm not. But I've even seen attractive women that would put my mouth on because they stink.
Ew,
Oh,
I
damn.
hate that's fucking nasty. Clean your pussies. Clean your dicks too.
Yeah.
Clean yourselves.
Have you seen that TikTok? Have you washed
Wash
your
your
pussy
damn
today?
hands.
Have you seen a TikTok? Have you washed your pussy today? Have you washed your pussy today? It's pretty funny though. That is a pretty funny TikTok.
I saw this thing on Extreme Cheapskates where this person refused to use soap because it costs money. They just use water. It's like that doesn't do the trick. You're fucking stank. Okay, it's nasty.
Water is not killing the bacteria and washing it off of your body and stuff. Like
exactly, like water doesn't do shit without soap.
Clean yourself.
Yeah,
clean yourself.
Use
some soap, you nasty people.
Shabisky, it's called soap. Use it.
But it costs money. I don't got any of that.
Steal it then. I'm all for you stealing soap to wash your fucking nuts.
Guys, send me soap so I can wash my vagina. My vagina's getting real stinky.
Get out that plastic bag you had a minute ago and rub yourself down with the nugs.
Oh, damn. Yeah, then my pussy will smell good. Oh, damn. All right.
Oh, then you'll smell like a hippie. Hey, hippie. Patchouli is not a shower, dude. Seriously.
Oh, God. My kid loves the scent of patchouli, and every time I go into his room, I'm like, come on, good. Like, it's just a bit much. It's a bit much.
Do that gagging noise again.
No.
But look up at me real.
No.
With jazz. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That naturalist scent of somebody who just...
But that's the thing. Like, he loves wearing cologne. Like, he always smells really good. But for some reason, he loves burning patchouli incense in his room. And it just... Ugh. I can always tell because it like permeates into the hallway, and I'm like, "Oh no, not again!"
Tell him to get some.
You did it again, Missy. You're gonna hurt Shabisky. You use big words like permeate.
Stop it!
You can't use words like that around him. It confuses him, Missy. I told you.
Permeate was that big of a word.
Stop saying it.
But see, Missy, for him, "the" is that big a word. So you gotta be.
Word is the confusing word.
What does word mean?
What is word?
It means mouth sound.
What's the definition of word?
What's the definition of definition?
The definition of word.
What's a definition?
If you look up the word redundant in the dictionary, it says see redundant.
If you look up the word stupid motherfucker, it says look at Shabisky.
It's just me.
It's a picture of him going, what?
Smile. What? Oh, yeah.
Shab, are you insecure about your brain?
Oh, yeah. I'm very insecure about a lot of things. You can tell. I have problems.
I'm insecure about my penis.
Yeah?
That's why I did the video, cried about it.
Ah.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It blew up. So
It blew up.
Whoa, it's not supposed to be blue. You should see a doctor about that.
Yeah, it blew up.
It blew up.
It blew up.
Fucking blue waffle for a dick.
Yikes.
Your dick blew up.
It blew up. Okay.
It blew up real good.
You know, they say if you a bee sting your dick, it'll stay the same size or something.
Well, let's sting your dick, dude.
I've had some pussies that made it sting.
Ow.
That's icky.
Oh, damn.
I'm talking about STDs, Shabby.
Oh, damn.
That was the point of that joke.
Oh, my God.
You have to go and explain things to Shab, see?
Shut up, Kay. I'm going to beat you up with my big muscles.
His first name is Shabby. His middle name is Travis, and his last name is Dillard. We like to call him STD. Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I'm going to beat you up with my big muscles.
Damn. God damn. I hate that.
What the
Booty
fuck?
shorts.
God damn, Marilyn.
I'm sorry, Marshall.
I'm not.
She's just showing everybody her asshole.
Hanging out. She did have her booty cheeks hanging.
The booty cheeks were hanging. And I'm a man with a penis that ain't had no vagina in a while. I'm just saying. I'm going to look.
Yeah, but Pimp, you're not the one that lives just down the road from her.
Yeah, that's true.
5 hours down the road.
That was very rapey sounding. That was
that
was very rapey, man.
I don't know where she lives. I just know where the city is.
Yeah, but the way you said that, though.
I know.
That
Start knocking on doors.
Yeah, that was some rapey sounding. I live down the road from her. I can smell it. Anyway. Yeah, the woman does got to be comfy in her own home. That is true. She damn sure.
She can wear what she wants.
Yep, she's beautiful. That's true.
She's beautiful. She can wear anything she wants to it.
You're damn sure wearing some booty shorts, Marilyn.
We kept talking about your ass the whole time you were gone.
We seen them little cheeky cheeks.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
hold on. Shorts are like extremely short on me. Just like cup the booty.
All right.
Forgot I had mirrors behind me.
Yeah, there was mirrors there for sure.
You're welcome.
We've seen all, and Krendar said he lives right down the road from you, so
Krendar was like,
he's on his
you're
way.
not the one that lives right down the road. We were like, right down
I live at. It's
What's
123 Cauliflower Lane.
I do not live at 1213 Perkins Street.
It's 123 Cauliflower Lane. That's not where I live. So don't.
I'm not hearing any money.
Well, I'll go to 124 then.
Shabisky, we're not hearing money music.
It's broken.
I'm gonna go change the fucking numbers on my house.
Hit Missy and see if it fixes it.
Okay, let me see. Oh, wait a minute.
No, I'm not Missy. The other way. The other way. I'm not Missy.
I keep hitting you. How do I do it?
I'm not. Stop hitting my tits, yo. Stop. It hurts. Ow. Okay, yeah, over there. Yeah. Whack her titty. Whack her nipple off.
Why?
Off?
Yeah, just fucking whack it off.
That's not what whack it off means, Shab.
Oh, I thought that's. Oh.
Missy, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
In high school, did guys ever like come by and like bean dip you or burger flip or whatever the fuck they'd want to call it?
No, because they knew they would get socked in the face.
Guys would do that constantly to me.
Well, that's called sexual harassment.
It is. And back then, like, I only have like C cups now. I had like A's. I'm like, what are you burger flipping? What?
Yeah. No, they knew better.
There's no boigas.
I've never heard
one guy
of
in the 8th grade.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
One guy in the 8th grade tried to pop one of mine with a pin. So that's the thing. Yeah, he took a pin. He thought I stuffed with balloons, so he came up and took a pin and tried to pop it. And I punched him in the jaw. So ever since then, everyone knew.
Please take my money.
We will. Thank you, Bunny Boo. I think
Thank
you
you,
forgot.
Bunny.
I think you forgot a zero though.
Zeros are hard.
I know zeros are.
You can figure it out, Bunny Boo. I believe in you.
But you can figure it out.
I believe in you.
Maybe 2 zeros. Maybe you forgot 2 zeros.
Oh shit.
Yeah, one, but one would be suffice. Is that the word suffice? Yeah, that's the word.
It would suffice.
Suffice. Whatever.
And we gotta get these people in schools to stop going around stabbing each other.
We do.
Honestly.
And we gotta teach.
Because they keep getting burger flipped.
And he was an idiot though. If he thought you stuffed your bra with balloons.
No, I got balloons. They said I stuffed with pumpkins. I was called a pumpkin stuffer a lot. What else did they say?
Apparently, whatever I said was fucked up. Rhino Ramgoose thinks I said something fucked up. What did I say that was fucked up? I say a lot of shit.
Everything you say is fucked up.
I say so much fucked up shit.
Nothing any more than usual.
Yeah, I said a lot of fucked up shit, so you got to be more precise than you. That's my problem. People say, you said, come on, man, you said something edgy today, or what?
When?
Want to narrow that down a little bit?
Which one?
Yeah.
Which thing? I said many edgy things.
Yeah, you gotta be, you definitely have to be more specific.
Plus, like, we can't remember the shit we said 10 seconds ago. Like, what?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But,
it always happens to me when I'm streaming, too. Somebody will comment on something I said a minute ago, and I'm like, I don't even remember anymore.
Yeah, we just say all kind of shit just to be saying it.
Yeah, we just say shit and then don't remember it after.
Truth.
Sorry, what was I just saying?
It's true.
I have no idea. I forget everything women say. But they never say anything of matter.
That's because you didn't listen to them in the first place. That's why.
It's
Pimp,
true.
we are no longer friends.
I know, bro. When you said that donation needs another 0, I'm dead. Oh.
Oh,
Well, how are you dead? You're
he
typing.
died.
Zombie!
He's a ghost.
Somebody get the shotgun ready. We got zombies.
Yeah.
It's a zombie.
Have you ever ghost is having sex with a zombie?
Okay.
It'd be kind of squishy, wouldn't it?
I just want to see it. I mean, there's that rule, right? I don't know if that's out there.
Probably. Because I mean, ghost fucking is a thing, so I'm sure somebody is in like zombie
Ghost fucking is a thing? I wasn't aware.
People say that ghosts come in and fuck them.
Have you never seen Ghostbusters? Back.
Okay.
We're off.
You were off for a second.
I don't know what's going on.
I think we're
I'm scared.
on and off.
I'm scared, guys.
It's some kind of network issue down here in Florida, probably.
There we go.
You should be back now. You should be back.
Yeah. We're sorry, guys. We're having technical difficulties. That's okay. It happens.
But yeah, ghost fucking is a thing. If you look it up, you can see like people that have said that there's cases of them being fucked by like an ex or a ghost comes in their room and
Are we
fucks
sure it's
them
not
while
just
they
a man in a
sleep.
sheet? Because I can picture a man in a sheet coming and fucking someone.
Shit.
Definitely having difficulties today. There we go. Are we back? Or are we not back? I'm not sure if we're back or not.
Let me restart.
Yeah, we're
this.
back.
No, we're gonna go out again. I guarantee it.
Give us a second, guys.
Glitching.
Did YouTube take a dump or something?
I don't know.
Maybe. I know that's happened many times.
It says we're live, so.
Now it's rock solid again. It just went rock solid good.
Yeah.
Oh, it went rock solid, all right.
Look it up. It's been like videotaped of them like gyrating around, like they're being like fucked, and there's nothing there.
Interesting. Did they come?
That's just called a wet dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was a wet dream.
Probably a very intense one.
Do women have wet dreams?
Yeah.
Not really.
I've never had one.
They do, though.
I've had dreams of sex.
I've had dreams of, but it's always like really weird and like just, it's just weird. I don't know how to describe it.
I haven't had a wet dream in forever. I mean, since I was a kid, dude.
I had a sex dream where it was like doggy style. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
I had a sex dream when I was having sex with a dog.
Ew.
I was the dog.
Was it fun?
Pim, I need to go into your brain and see what the fuck is happening.
No, you don't need to do that. You'll cry. Yeah, dude, you'll fuck you up, dog. I'm telling you, no innocent. You're way too young and inexperienced to get in this brain, baby. It's just way.
I'm not inexperienced. One. Second of all, I have a fucked up brain. You would probably.
You don't want to go in.
You don't got this brain though, baby. Trust me, this is fucked up.
It's not a competition, but all I'm saying is
because you're not a competitor here. It's fucked up. It's not a competition because you can't compete with this fucked upness.
I trust me, Pimp. I don't doubt for a second that your brain's fucked up.
You want to try it? Let's try it right quick.
Okay, try it. Ready?
Okay, wait.
Let's switch brains.
On the count of 3, we're going to say the weirdest fucking thing you can come up with. And I bet I fucking come up with weird. We'll say it at the same time. I bet mine's weirder than yours.
I don't think I'm this long.
No, we're not going to do that.
No, we're not, because I don't even know how to think.
Because I say some of the stupidest shit you can possibly fucking think of. Most people can't even think of it because it's that fucking weird. Anyways, Rhino Remgear says, hi, Marilyn.
Hi. What's up, dude?
Rhino.
Shabisky, the noise maker music thing is broken.
It's broken. Hit yourself in the head as hard as you can. See if that fixes it, Pimp.
Ow.
Ow. Dude, I could feel that. That was hard.
I think you actually need to punch yourself in the nose.
Yeah, yeah.
I need Shabisky to do it for me. Punch himself in.
You want me to punch you in the nose?
Yeah, do it.
Come here, pimp. Come
I
here.
don't see that ending well.
Just reach across and just
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, pimp.
Anyway, Shabisky's
Flat in
gay.
your face, faggot.
Shabisky likes cock in the butt.
What? I didn't do anything.
You like penis and anus?
Who doesn't?
My penis, maybe.
I-
What? Who?
Who doesn't
What?
like
What?
What?
I like a little penis. That's why I like mine. Cause it's a
What?
little penis. Shab, you gonna dab?
I'm making joints, yo, babe.
What,
I
yo?
mean, bro.
Joint
More like
show.
Jabby.
I think that should stop being said.
Yo.
Yo, I don't think nobody says yo
I read
anymore.
Brian's comment.
what?
What?
Not even that funny.
I'm a genius, Brian. Shut up. You know that.
I don't think that's funny, Missy, but that's me. Whatever tickles your bum.
He just goes, it's biology. Just
It's
like
biology.
I can hear Brian saying it. And it's
Who's that one dude that you bring on your fucking stream? It looks like a chunky Eddie Van Halen.
with the red hair.
No, he's got
And the
curly long. That's
sunglasses?
Dirt Cobain. That's who it is.
Oh yeah, that's
He
good.
looks like a chunky Eddie Van Halen.
Mm-hmm.
He does.
TikTok.
I don't know him that well, so I've
He's
seen
a-
him around.
What's that name? Dirt Cobain?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He makes these really funny pictures.
You know what the last thing that went through Kurt Cobain's brain was before he died, Shabisky? A bullet.
I was about to say, how was this gonna feel or something? I don't know. Wonder
No,
how
it's a-
this is gonna.
It was a
Wonder if
bullet.
it's gonna hurt.
Who shot the gun though? Pimp.
She did.
There we go.
What's the last?
Oh,
thing
damn.
What's the last thing a fly sees when it hits your windshield? It's ass.
No.
It's ass.
No. It's the last thing that goes through the fly's mind.
Yeah.
That's how it's worded.
I've never heard that one. That one's funny.
I've heard that. It's a pretty good one, though. That's a good one. Oh, my arm hurts. Why? Okay.
Aww.
Throw
Stop
it away.
stabbing it.
Just throw it away.
His baby arm hurt.
Just saw it off. Get rid of it. Get a new one.
You suck a dick, Shabby.
Cut it off.
You suck a
That's
dick.
what my stepdad used to say anytime that we would like something hurts or like go to my mom, like, Mom, is this happened? My stepdad would be like, time to cut it off. Get the pliers.
Yeah,
Get the
my
saw.
uncle say
Like,
that shit too.
it would
Or if I'm like, I have
crap
a headache,
out of me.
if I ever had a headache or something or some pain somewhere, he's like, do you want me to like stomp on your foot? It'll take the pain away from your head. I'm like,
Yeah.
cool, thanks.
Right, it's just like an asshole thing to fucking say.
My
Yeah.
uncle's also a dick. Anytime I complained about being short, he's like, I can put you on a stretcher. We'll fucking stretch you.
Yeah.
Great,
Anytime
that's
you would
gonna
say
work.
anything that my stepdad disagreed with, he would go, right. And it just made me want to punch him in the face anytime I heard him say, right.
Really?
probably-
I had an uncle. If you hurt yourself, he'd tell you to walk it off. It didn't matter
Rub
if you
some
fucking
dirt
hurt.
on it.
You know, walk it off, boy. Walk it
What
off.
if both of my legs are broken? Like,
I tell you, crawl it off.
Try
Crawl it
harder.
off. Why'd you break both your fucking legs? You know it hurts.
thanks. I didn't know I was gonna be dropped from that tree stand and land directly on both my legs and break them. Thanks though.
Do you believe in magic, Shabby?
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah.
believe in magic.
Do you believe in ghosts, Shabby?
Yeah.
I don't.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Only when
I
they're
don't
humping them
believe
in the
in.
middle of the night.
I don't believe in ghosts and any of that stuff. That's why I was thinking it would be neat to go to like places where people say it. This place is the most haunted
That's
place
cool.
or
I've
whatever.
done it. I've done it. We were young, and there was this famous fucking place that was supposed to be a real haunted. This old house. It's out in the goddamn woods. It was, there was anybody lived in it for years. Windows was out of it and everything, and it's supposed to be like full of ghosts. Well, a bunch of us went up there, but no, everybody was fucking scared. My fucking dumbass wasn't though. I was like, okay, I'll go in there by myself. So of course I had in my mind, I'm gonna scare these son of a bitches. That was I went in there, and all of a sudden I stopped in that one room and I started screaming. Ah! Oh my god! And then I put on my body out the window, was wailing and shit. These motherfuckers, some of them were getting in their cars ready to pull out. They were just gonna leave my ass.
That's hilarious.
Funny. Yeah,
I believe that there is something. I swear. I had this old apartment, and the back closet and the very back bedroom, like, it just, anytime you were in that room, you just knew there was something bad about that. Like, you just got bad vibes from that closet. I had to put a dresser in front of it so that it wouldn't open anymore, because you just got icky feeling anytime you're near that corner of the room. Like, you felt like something was watching you, and you'd always look at that closet. Like, just creeped the fuck out of me.
I hate that shit. I worked because I used to clean nights. I used to clean restaurants at night, and there was this one restaurant called the Lake House. Sorry, someone's mowing their lawn.
My God!
Did it happen again?
Fucking hilarious.
Well, kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Jesus.
No, that was even worse. You bent over, Marilyn.
I'm doing it again.
I'll wear pants next time.
And look, you had panties on, girl. Now we got down.
Oh my God.
And that man, I don't even know if that was YouTube safe.
Your account deleted again.
Yeah, we might be kicked off Twitch, but I think we're YouTube safe.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I need
He's not complaining about this.
No, we're not complaining
now.
I'm awake.
Well, I'm glad I woke you up.
Yeah.
Parts of you are awake anyway.
Nah, that's like my daughter.
Okay, I'm just gonna divert the situation. So back to what I was saying. I worked at
the lake house.
I think somebody's at your window again.
Fuck off. I decided to mow their lawn as soon as I started talking. Anyway, so every time I'd clean, we'd clean in the middle of the night, and I'd always be alone cleaning the dining room, and there's a balcony area, and every time I came close to the balcony area, to that half of the room, I would get this awful stomach pain, a chest pain, and I'd hear fucking voices. I'm not joking. I would hear my name being called. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I go over into the kitchen where the other guy's cleaning the kitchen. I'm like, did you just call me? No, I've been cleaning. I'm listening to music. I was like, what the fuck? So I'd always hear my name being called, and it was really fucked. And then one time I saw a black figure, a whole black fucking figure. Kind of looked like he was wearing a suit, no face. Kind of like Slender Man. And no face, but a black figure with a suit on, just standing there. And it was fucking creepy. So I have 100% seen ghosts, and it's fucking terrifying.
Well, I think you believe you've seen ghosts is what I think.
I
don't call anybody. I never call nobody a liar or you're. I do believe people believe they've seen things. I believe there's an explanation for it. That's what I also believe.
I will tell you, I was very sleep deprived. That's when I was working 3 jobs, getting no sleep, living off of 5-hour energy drinks. So I will say that. I don't know. I'm not going to say 100% I saw something or 100% I didn't. I know what I thought I saw. So,
I understand.
It was terrifying. I refused to go anywhere in that restaurant by myself again. I was like, nope. Someone's going to come and literally stand by me as I clean. It was bad. It was awful. Hated that.
And also, when you said balcony area, your Canadian accent came out very thick.
Balcony area?
Yeah.
Balcony. Sounds
think
like
Canadian-
well, of course you're
Or
not. Krendar's like, I
I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, he's used to it.
Pimpmunk, I don't know what you're talking about, eh?
Fucking Canadian over. I don't hear nothing.
Mhm.
What are you talking about? I don't hear.
Sounds
Eh?
normal to me.
When you come down and around these parts, eh, bud? We're gonna go out and get a whiskey, eh? Yeah.
That's
hey,
a
bud.
deep one.
Don't you
That's yeah.
Like,
that is. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my.
That sounds like fucking Letterkenny right there.
Oh my.
That's
What I'm
I think
talking
the
about.
best Canadian accent I have ever done. Forced
That's
Canadian accent.
Oh my.
Delkeny, Bukeny.
It's funny because none of us ever actually sound like that.
No, okay, no, that's a lie. I've heard people sound like that, like being completely legit. Like that's just how they fucking talk. I have heard it. It's so
Yeah, but they're not like they didn't like grow up in Ontario or anything. Those were like Nova Scotians or something like
There's
that.
different areas. Yeah, there's
Or
areas.
Newfies
Yeah.
or something.
those are
Yeah, there's
people I
areas. Yeah,
shout.
I get that.
I know
That's like
it's
down
more-
here, you got deeper southern accents around in
Yeah.
parts of it. It's just the way it is anywhere. Like Louisiana, you got like the Cajun accent, and then you got the coon ass accent,
Mhm.
which nobody understands them at all except them.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't have to like this, sound boy. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Talk about
Like-
five hills.
Like Boomhauer on King of the Hill, basically.
Yeah.
I
You got-
love him.
Yeah, they call them coon asses.
I can
I'll
only
tell
like
you what.
understand what he
I
says.
tell you what, you got that doing on him, so I got from
Well,
Oh dang. You're
Then you got
right.
like up in like Minnesota area, they got their accents some of
Oh,
the
yeah.
worst.
but like
Minnesota.
what I found out is in Canada, I think it's the southeast. Those like that's where the accent is more prominent. But in the northwest, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not that bad at all.
Pretty
And I
much.
live like right beside the border, so like we're right on the east or west. Sorry.
The Boston accent's like the worst for me, honestly.
Weston.
Boys, the
Boston.
car park,
Western.
the car park.
Kika.
Coffee.
Ka-
Can't even do it. I hate.
Yeah, I spilled my coffee in the car park.
I hate that. You know what accent I really love? I really love Russian accents.
Oh yeah. Russian
I
accents
love-
are hot.
Like just listening to a Russian
That
woman.
or like Ukrainian.
And
like
Russian-
just any
Anything
of that.
Slavic.
Yeah. Well, also
Yeah.
Jamaican accents are really hot. Like fuck, I love.
Yeah, patois. Patois is just a beautiful language in itself.
No, it's really not.
I love it.
I'm joking. It's all right. It's like Black French.
Black French is
It's like English and Creole and French
yeah.
mixed together.
Yeah,
you know, like-
I just made up something that said Black French. I know.
I've
I
got a
Dang,
I've got a Bulgarian friend who's got
made
an
that up.
amazing voice.
I hate you.
Yeah.
You believe that?
I've got a
What's that
friend
like?
from Russia.
Fuck you, Pim.
And anytime he has a party, his mom and his grandma come, and his grandma literally is like 80 something years old, and she comes like dressed to the nines, like she's meeting the Queen of England, and she goes dressed like that anywhere she goes. Doesn't matter. She's got like full just like pearls and furs,
Nice.
and she just little old lady, and just this thick Russian accent. And I have no idea what
awesome.
she's saying, but she can just talk to me all day because I just love listening to her.
I like
She's
to hear
such a
British.
sweet-
I like to hear the Cockney accent. I love that.
I don't
shit.
like. I don't. I'd rather get a Brummy accent. Really.
I like when they make up like the words that they use. Like Bristol's means breast, titties. That's what they call titties.
Oh yeah, they got some weird slang.
Yeah,
Bristol's.
love. Yeah, the
It's
Bristol.
different everywhere.
So
though.
interesting.
Because Birmingham sounds completely different than London. You know.
Yeah,
And there's Wales.
yeah, Wales. Not the animal in the sea, Shabisky.
Oh. Oh, I thought that's what we were talking
Hey,
about.
Shabisky was about to say there's talking whales.
Yeah, they got some crazy accents.
I
Let me
like
tell
the
you.
German one too, Mother Coconuts, but that's just because my grandma.
What's
came
your
from
favorite
Germany.
accent, Shabisky?
I'm German.
I am too.
I don't know, an England accent or whatever.
The England accent,
English. Whatever.
British.
I don't know.
the British accent.
British.
Yeah,
Oh, British accent. Yeah, I
there's
guess.
no England accent, I don't guess.
I
but it
don't
might
know.
be.
I don't know shit. Shut up. Stop making me look bad in front of all my
No,
friends.
No,
Okay?
you say you don't have any.
I'm
Just a
kind of
couple. Aw.
I'll be your friend. Yeah.
See, I
Aw.
kind of have a friend. See?
Well, what's this? What's this?
This
What's
is
this?
great.
Oh, you like it, Shabby? What's this? Marilyn. Mere Shabby.
Fuck you, pimp. I'm gonna beat you up now for sure.
He's like my dad. I have to pick him.
Are you friend cucking him?
No, I just thought the reason I said that 'cause I know how much her and Marshall love me, and I just knew that. I just knew.
Don't get too cocky there, pimp.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, I'll cocky.
Oh damn. You walked right into that, love. You
It ain't
walked right into that,
Hey,
love.
it ain't cocky, darling, when you can back it up. Yeah. Anyways, I need to hear money music.
Okay, I'm gonna open up my window.
Yeah.
Okay, hon. You can get up. We won't look.
There we go.
There
Ha.
you go.
Ha.
Aha.
Yeah, there you go. You
Block
got
the
it.
mirror this time.
You figured it out, didn't you? Shabby was getting ready. You notice Shabby's eyes got wide. He was trying to look without saying anything.
Mm-hmm. Little perv.
Dude, I hate
You
when
little perv.
don't you hate when you sit there talking, you're looking ahead, and all of a sudden you see something on the side. It fucks with your vision. God damn it. Hate that.
I hate that. Birds will always come and fly right here, and I'll have my window open, and I'll just see a fucking bird like swoop by, and I'm like, what? I thought it was a man the other day, and I got so fucking scared. I like went out and like walked around the whole block, and was like, I got really
Birds fly into my mom's dining room window because it's like a really big window up high. And one time when I was little, a bird flew into the window and got stuck with its beak in there, just like hanging there and like freaking the fuck out. And we're all screaming because I'm like, I think I was like 7. So my other little sister was like, she was 6. The other one was only like 3 or something. So like 3 little girls like screaming their fucking heads off with this bird flapping like this with its beak stuck in the fucking window. It was hilarious.
Birds can be very stupid. Like,
Yeah. You know, a lot of times you'll see me during the show. I'll look over this way because every morning during the show, just about there's a squirrel that gets on my windowsill and sits there and pecks at my window every morning.
aw.
And I named him a long time ago. I forgot what his name. I forgot what I named him.
His name was Asshole.
Yeah. But he'll sit there and he'll hit the window. It's
There's a
funny.
fucking squirrel that
I
keeps
want that
coming
squirrel
and
so
digging
bad.
in my plants. I want to hit it.
Tell you what happened yesterday. Tell you what happened. It's funny. My mom was outside. She's got this little sitting area on the porch. She goes out and sits. And I bought her a Milky Way because my mom likes candy bars. So I bought her a Milky Way at the store. And she went in the house for just a second. She left her. It wasn't open. It wasn't open yet. She left it sitting on her little table. Well, when she came back out, the squirrels had done got that fucking candy bar.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
They were eyeballing that, waiting for her to get up.
And we looked down the yard, and they were sitting there. They were tearing it apart because we got so many squirrels out here. So many squirrels. I mean, you can sit
You
there.
gotta get a BB gun.
No,
No, what the fuck? Stop.
Missy.
Stop it.
So evil.
Damn, Missy. We love the squirrels here.
I'm not bringing you.
Don't.
that anymore.
Why does
You're
it?
not coming.
Just because it's a rat with a bushy fucking tail, y'all like
I
idolize
love the
fucking
rat with the bushy
rat.
tail. All right.
If a rat goes crawling across your kitchen, you'd be like, "Oh, look, it's so cute."
I've been thinking
Let me
about
have
a guinea pig.
It's even a fucking name. No, you're gonna be like, "Ew, it's disgusting. It's covered in disease. It's gross. Get it out of here," because it's got a bushy fucking tail. Y'all are like, "Oh my goodness."
And they're much
But
cuter
it's
than
so
rats,
adorable.
by the way. They're much cuter than rats.
Yeah.
It's a rat with a bushy fucking tail,
Yeah,
and
but
it
they're
keeps in
shut
all my
up,
goddamn
woman, you
plants.
Satan lady.
Yeah, she's like the devil. I'm just imagining her with big ass horns right now.
Innocent little goddamn trying to kill innocent little squirrels. She's trying to homicide squirrels up in here. We do not support squirrel homicide on Morning Wood.
Sitting in her backyard pegging up.
We like the little squirrels, all right? We love the squirrels.
Yeah, I got another one.
I go out there and I feed the little motherfuckers every day. I love the little squirrels, all right?
Yeah, I was about to say you should give us some sunflower seeds or something. She's like, shoot it! Shoot the little motherfucker!
She's
Stop
probably
pecking at your window.
She out there damn chopping little white bunny heads off and shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at the cute little white bunny. Chop a head off. Taking a goddamn bazooka to Bambi out there. Blow Bambi up. Fuck Bambi.
Missy, I'm disappointed, to say the least.
She's evil.
There's somebody very cute little chimpanzee around. Missy done got an axe. Go kill the damn chimpanzee. Killing all the cute little animals.
Do you kill cats too, Missy?
Never take her.
They're
Never
just
take that
oversized
bitch to the zoo.
They're
Don't
just
ever
basically
take that
big
bitch.
rats.
Yeah.
That bitch will commit genocide at a fucking zoo. Don't take her ass to the zoo.
Start killing off all the animals in the zoo.
She like sneaks in a BB gun. What happened? Oh,
I just
Some
don't
animals
like
died?
it when
I
he
don't
eats
know how
the
that happened.
plants.
jeez, Missy.
Yeah, damn, Missy, hey, Brian, Missy. Well, I go on a train all the time and going through certain parts. There's goddamn places where you can see all these bald eagles. Missy be standing on top of the train shooting the motherfucker.
Fuck. You're the fucking animal mafia.
I love animals, Missy. I love the animals. Me and Shabisky like animals. You up here assaulting little precious animals. Me and Shabisky like the precious animals, and you up here talking about them.
A rat with the fucking bushy tail.
Oh, you made my temperature go up. I'm not got angry.
It's too hot for our temperatures to go up.
Here's a perfect example of why Monty Python and the Holy Grail is not a boring movie. The harmless little bunny, it's got fangs. Yeah. It's got fangs.
Wait a minute. Did Shabisky call that movie a boring movie?
Yes, he did.
Oh shit, we're gonna fight now.
Oh god, now you're fighting.
Honestly, I've only met one other person that holds that opinion, and that person's fucking crazy.
I don't know what's wrong with you, fucking Shab.
We're gonna meet up back in school after school, buddy.
Yeah, 3 o'clock, you die.
3 o'clock at
one, and it was just okay, is what I said.
3 o'clock at the swing set, buddy.
Yeah.
Big guy.
All right, we need to hear some money music. We got like 10 minutes left of the show. I gotta hear some money music now.
I've seen that movie like 10 times. It's funny every time.
I watched all the Monty Python skits and movies over and over.
I have not watched any movie more times than that one.
Yeah, he doesn't like. Well, he doesn't really. He only watched half of it. He said
he probably doesn't understand the humor.
Oh,
some people don't get British humor.
I mean, honestly, don't understand.
Well, yeah, that's a real low blow.
It's one of the greatest of all time.
I'm offended.
High five.
I don't know. I don't know if I can handle this anymore.
If he quits, I'm taking his spot.
Hey,
I'm gonna go over here and cry.
You should cry.
3 Mile was fucking weird, Scat. The black guy touched the white guy's penis and fixed it, and it's fucking weird.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Hey,
you think 3 Mile?
It was weird. Yes.
What, you don't want a broken penis, do you?
It was really good until all of a sudden the black guy touched the white guy's penis to fix it.
At least he fixed it.
And then it turned.
If you had a broken fucking dick,
it turned silly.
Come touch it.
3 Mile was good, dude.
Halfway through the movie, it turned fucking silly.
No, it didn't.
He's healing mice and fucking fixing people's bladder problems by touching their penis
with his magic
fucking
touch.
Weird.
So if you had a problem, you'd rather fucking live with it?
It's called laying on hands, Shabisky.
A lot of times I joke about calling you stupid, but take this one for serious. That was a stupid opinion.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. I highly disagree.
The movie's great, dude.
No.
Yeah, it's a good movie, dude.
It's a good movie.
But it was great until it got all fucking retarded with the magical bullshit.
But that's not retarded, though. That's the whole point.
Get over it.
Cool,
wait a minute. You don't like the magical shit, but you play all these video games with all this magic shit in it.
No,
What?
Wished you.
Good point.
Shut up and get your penis rubbed, fag.
You know when you make a point, somebody else shut up.
Shut up.
See,
Yeah.
I beat his argument right there. And he knows it.
He knows that if he had a broken penis, he would let any black guy come and touch it, whether it could be magical or not.
He would let any black guy touch his penis anyway. It wouldn't have to be broken.
See, they got it right in the chat. Shab was jealous that it wasn't his penis getting grabbed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what it was. He was like, why isn't he grabbing my penis?
Yeah.
My penis is broken too.
Mm-hmm.
I have genital warts and it burns when I pee.
Wow.
Sucks.
No one got that reference. I hate you all.
I did.
You did?
I got it. I just don't know the rest of the lyrics, but I do know where that's from.
Burns when I pee. Do you want to grow up
That
to be just like me?
No.
It's an M song.
Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard it.
God.
M and who?
I didn't get the reference at first, but when you sung it, I did. I didn't get the reference right.
I love
I'm
watching
an
your face fall immediately.
Really like Jurassic Park until the dinosaurs. Yeah, that's true. Shabisky liked Jurassic Park until the dinosaurs showed up. That was weird.
God, no.
You're no longer my Canadian friend.
Is that
Aw.
really what happened? Did you not like it when the dinosaur showed up in Jurassic Park?
I like good films, okay? Like,
Rocky was great until he
films
I'm
were
not
started.
good,
answering the
was
question.
great until it
Did you
got
not
silly.
like-
Missy, Rocky was great until he started fighting.
Yeah.
But did you really
'Cause
not like Jurassic Park when the dinosaurs showed up?
that was the part I hated. Yeah. I was so pissed about the big lizards. I was like, what the fuck? We're supposed to be bigger than them. When the things No,
That was
I
weird,
don't
man.
like. I like good films. Like Schindler's List was really great. I watched that
Oh, it was?
for the first.
It was not a good movie.
What?
It's one of the worst movies about the Holocaust ever made. I know it's an unpopular opinion. I don't give a fuck. It
See,
wasn't
and this
that good.
guy calls me retarded.
It wasn't
Boy in
that
Striped
good.
Pajamas is awesome.
You want to see a good
No.
movie about a Holocaust? Watch The Pianist.
Fucking
That
retarded.
one's good too. You know, there's
What?
another one that I watched. I can't remember the name of it, but it's about a group of Spaniards that were in like a Holocaust camp and how they were smuggling out negatives of like what was going on in the camp. And I can't remember the name of it, but it's on Netflix because I know that's where I watched it. But it has subtitles, so you have to read it. But I didn't realize other things were going on. Like there were these like steps that were made. Like they made the prisoners make these steps in the side of a fucking mountain for some fucking reason. Steps to fucking nowhere. They just made them build it for some reason.
That's
But
the
like they're
movie
an
suggestion
actual
that has
thing.
subtitles.
I watch a lot of foreign.
I can tell.
Forging films.
When I watch something, I don't want to have to like read the whole time.
Oh no.
I don't mind if the movie's good enough to captivate me. I really don't care.
I'm not a good enough reader. I'll be straight
I watch a
up.
lot of foreign stuff. I just finished a French series.
There's a lot of foreign stuff on
Black
Netflix. It's pretty-
Spot. This one was really good. I
I
liked
watched
this
the
one.
dubbed. I watched dubbed movies like the Death
I
dubbed
yeah.
movie. With
Dubs over subs.
Dubbed movies sometimes are no because
can't.
the dub actors aren't very good a lot of times.
If
It's
they're good,
that,
it works.
and it doesn't matter. Like the fact that the mouth, it's not matching what.
That doesn't bother me as much as the.
With me. It
That
no,
doesn't-
it
yeah.
fucks with me somehow.
A lot of
I
times the
can't do
voiceover
it.
actors kind of suck though. That's what.
But
bothers
the dubbed Death Note worked perfectly. Like you cannot even tell that it's dubbed. It's beautifully done. So there are some movies that do it right, but then there are some movies that do it really bad. Really bad.
Maybe if it's like a cartoon dub, but
Yeah.
an actual like people. I don't know. Maybe I read lips or something while people. I don't know, but something fucks with me. Like I can't. Like
Well, the Death Note movie I'm
comprehend
talking
it.
about is live action.
oh.
And
I
yeah,
don't-
no, they did it perfectly. It was really, really well done. It's a really hard movie to find, though. Really hard.
Oh, my kid might know. I know he has all like the book thing, comic things.
I want the manga book so bad.
He loves Minecraft.
Yeah. I love that.
He's a total whatever you call it. A white. What do you call
Weeb.
those white kid? Yes, he's a weeb. My kid is a
weebie.
total
A weeble.
Weeble wobble.
weeb. He's a weeb.
Weebles wobble when
They won't fall down.
they don't fall down though.
I always get weird packages with like Japanese candy in it. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Japanese
It
candy
has
is
like,
fucking good.
but it never like says what it tastes like. It has like a person on a swing, and you open it up, and it's like strawberries. It's like, how does that make that? How? How am I supposed to know this tastes like
They do,
strawberries?
because
it
the
has
boy
a
was
person on a
swinging.
swing?
On the swing.
Because the boy was swinging over a strawberry patch.
Fucking Russian
Yeah.
candy does that too. It drives me crazy.
It's good though. You know those panda cookies with the chocolate in it?
Mhm.
So good.
I always get Pocky sticks for like he loves chocolate Pocky sticks.
I think I've tried them once. It was pretty good. It was dipped in like strawberry shit. It was like,
The strawberry and chocolate ones.
yeah.
Chocolate strawberries are good.
Chocolate strawberries are so good.
They're really good.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that I'm allergic to
I'm on a diet though. I
I
can't
think
eat
you can
none.
still have a couple of chocolate strawberries.
Not chocolate strawberries. Strawberries I can eat, but it's not chocolate strawberries.
Yeah.
I'll eat a little fruit now, but yeah, I'm trying. I got to this. I was doing well until a bunch of shit happened, so I'm trying to get back on track. But anyways, Shabisky, why you look so mad right now?
So I'm pissed.
Why are you pissed? Are you mad?
Because you
at-
don't like Schindler's List.
I'm not a
fucking
fan.
bitch.
I'm not a fan.
Dude, you're retarded because you were judging me for the Green Mile, but you're retarded and you don't like
I
Schindler's
wasn't
List.
judged.
Everyone should. Dude,
I
this
judge-
is proof right
I-
here
I
that you're the
didn't judge
dumb
you.
one on the podcast.
You're stupid. I just didn't
You're
judge.
stupid.
But
Okay,
judge-
everybody agrees that
That
you
is
they're
know
a-
good films.
A lot of people love Schindler's List. I just don't. That's like a lot of people like Clockwork Orange. I don't.
At all?
I don't like Clockwork Orange at all.
At all. There's nothing
Oh.
good about the film.
No, not to me.
What?
What about the giant
You're
penis sculpture,
retarded.
though?
I'm not a fan of it. I just not a fan of it. I mean, things captivate some people and they don't captivate other people. That's just all it
But,
is.
but Pimp,
yeah.
they killed somebody with a giant dick.
They do.
You weren't even paying attention,
They
retard.
do. I have a giant dick head killing me every day on this show.
Pimp, come on.
Sorry.
I'm not on the show every day, and I don't really kill your head.
You know, you kill my dick head when you stand up.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
I could probably move these mirrors.
You might need to. You gonna wear goddamn panties on the show? You might need to.
I know it works because it's so fucking hot out today. It's so hot. So I had to wear-
Yeah, I understand.
It's so hot. I was literally boiling in my car. I don't know if you guys noticed a couple of times at the start of the stream, my phone went off. That was because my phone got a heat stroke. Fucking.
Oh
Warning.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did freeze up a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah. That was because the heat stroke, and it turned off my
But
phone.
it's not. Because it's not that hot here, and I'm below. You know, like I'm below you. You think you'd be cooler than me?
Dang.
That sometimes the weather just don't play along, does it?
Mm.
Weather today is 83.
So you know how all like the news people are doing the weather from home now?
Yeah.
My newsman is so fucking corny, right? That his dog comes running around, and of course it's like a golden retriever, and his like Doppler, come here, boy.
Cause of
Like you really, you
Oh,
named
okay.
your dog fucking Doppler.
The Doppler effect.
Marilyn, I have to wonder why are you using Fahrenheit? You're in Canada.
I did that so they would understand.
Oh, that was thoughtful of you.
I know.
Mhm.
It's actually 28 here.
Yeah, you
convert-
say that.
Yeah,
and
that
we're
sounds
very
about right.
confused.
You're
Like
welcome.
28's cold.
Fuck off, you
Mhm.
dick.
Anyways, we know. I think most of us know what you meant when you, because I know the weather system. I know Fahrenheit and Celsius. I know that. So, but Shabisky may not know what Celsius is.
Exactly.
I don't
I
really
don't
know
know.
Fahrenheit.
Come to me,
Thank you.
Pimpy.
I will come to you, Aunt Jemima.
Oh damn.
come.
Well,
Come
how
to
much
me.
was that?
Tippy.
Is that $5? Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
$5 tip.
My eyeballs are not really good today. I gotta get glasses. I do.
Mm.
I have
Your
got.
eyeballs are retarded.
They are, dude. No, they fucking are. We're about to go. We're already 3 minutes over. I was waiting to see if anybody threw a big tip, but they didn't do it yet. But that's okay. I'll forgive you. But we do have to go. We do have to
Pimp
go.
likes a nice big tip.
I do like a big old fat tip. I really do. But we do have to
Okay.
go. I didn't realize it was over. What was that? Oh, glasses. Yeah, I
my
got to get.
glasses.
I've got to get glasses. Anyways, guys, thanks for liking, sharing, tipping, and watching. We appreciate it very much. Thank you, Krindar and Sweet Bee for showing up.
You forgot my name second time today.
Yes, I do. Wait a minute. Yes, Mother Coconuts, I do want a big tip.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, okay, let's go. Let me see what he's going to do here, if he's going to do anything before I end it. Yes, I do need. I need. I don't want it. I need that shit. I got heroin to pay for.
You need that big tip real bad.
I got a
Bills.
hooker.
Slip this man
I
a
do.
big old
I do
tip.
have bills. I do have bills. Goddamn. Don't adult people.
No,
Yeah.
I recommend it.
I do not recommend adulting.
Don't adult. It sucks. It's no fun.
It's no.
I remember when you was a kid, you wanted to be an adult so bad.
Yeah.
How stupid were we?
Yeah,
We
yeah. That's naivete. Oh, it looks so fun to be an adult. You have all this money and you can do stuff, but then you ain't got no
How-
time or no energy. And if you
Exactly.
do have money, you gotta give it to somebody else just to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have money, like you have to work so hard to get it that like you can't even enjoy it.
Fuck.
That's me. Like I have some money, but like I have to work fucking hard to enjoy it, and then I'm like too cheap to spend it.
Always sucks when you go into the bank like, here's my paycheck. No, give it to this other person.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude. It really does. But we do have to go, and I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We got Red Eye, and we've got Phoenix Rose going to be on. I think I asked a couple of people to be on Wednesday. I got to see if they agree to it before I announce them. So we'll see what happens, and we'll holler at you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Shabby
Fuck you.
sucked.
Schindler's List was awesome. You're retarded. You're retarded. You're stupid.
Okay.
All right?
I ain't got much